Alright, hello. I am DTG. I'm here to make a tutorial for SID 2. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because it's very difficult to do SID 2 and there's not really too many good tutorials on a more beginner well, I can't even say beginner friendly because this run really isn't beginner friendly. But essentially, I want to let you know what I'm doing, what I'm going over, what I'm thinking, and what I'm trying to do during this fight. And the reason why I'm doing it is so that way someone who is not a complete expert, I would say I'm pretty great at this game, but I'm not like very top tier. So, first off, you want to have Vaughn with sword, red cap. He has mirror mail, but it's not equipped right now. Golden amulet. The girls both have the same equips, and both are in Spellbreaker, and you want red S in red health as well. Now, how I did this from the save was I had both girls dispelled. Pinello didn't have her staff, and I fired Ash with Pinello, so that way it would hit Pinello, or it would hit Ash, then it would hit Pinello, put Pinello into Spellbreaker, and then that would hit Redos enough to get him into Adrenaline range. So this is all very important. Now, I took Vaughn's mirror mail off after this. And I'm gonna play on weight, just so you guys know. So essentially what we want to do is reflect both girls and protect Vaughn. And from here, decoy Vaughn as you're running. Some point put mirror mail back on, and you can wait for the girls here, both of them, but you want their gambits on before you start, and you do not want Redos reflected. You want Redos berserked. Now this might be a little late on the berserk. Technically you're supposed to be damage down, then berserk, then reflect, and all that. So basically I'm gonna hope that he doesn't do like some massive combo or something. So here we go. And if everything kind of I want everything to go right, obviously, for making this. So, you damage down Berserk Redos first. I kind of forgot to do that. Enter the fight with Gambits on, Decoy, and Protect on, and reflect on the girls. Now this is the fight's gonna start, and the girls are gonna immediately start casting Viraga on themselves, as you would expect. And there's a good chance, like 8 times out of 10, I would say, Gabranth is going to get Protect off before one of these girls get their Viraga off. And you need to be careful of that, because there is a after he gets Protect off, he's gonna chase Vaughn, and him chasing Vaughn is you basically have to make sure you stay within spell range, but also you don't want to get hit by him, not really quickly, because if he does something like Circle of Judgment or whatever, or if you get out of his sight for whatever reason, he might target one of the girls, and the girls will die in one. So you do not want to move forward, Redos will just be out of spell range. Let's see what happens. Oh, both girls beat Protect, so now I don't have to worry, but here we go. That's really rare.
Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win.
So as soon as this next phase starts, you want to immediately open up the menu.
Stained with blood.
Now you want to throw something. High potion, well, anything really. I have an alarm clock, pretty useless, and it has a decent length animation. So I'm gonna throw this on myself. Now what this is doing is that it's blocking Guilt. Guilt is a full Q move. It needs all 8 effect capacity. So you ready an item with Vaughn, you throw it, and then with Pinello, you want to cast Reflect on Redos. As this is happening, I'm gonna run kind of up and right with Vaughn over to kind of in between these pillars, and what this is doing is that it's getting Gabranth away from the girls. Gabranth is currently immune to magic at the moment. Our only damage that we can do is Redos, and this is why you want him in Berserk and Adrenaline. So, see, readying Guilt. Now I'm over here. Now he's gonna use Guilt. You have a chance to block it, but you most likely won't. So now, you want to be as close to full health as possible. And using an X potion kind of helps block Sentence. I believe Sentence is another 8. I'm just doing this for the safety of having Vaughn at full health. For the tutorial's sake. Or not. Alright, so now, this next phase, you do not want to turn off the girls' gambits. It may look like you're going to want to, but trust me, you don't want to. So if you don't have full health, immediately throw an X potion with Vaughn onto himself, and Pinello X potions Redos. With Ash, you dispel Sid. As soon as you see action under Pinello's X potion, you cast Oil. The dispel is going to land long before As soon as action appears under Dispel, you're going to want to decoy Vaughn. And so now I'm running back towards here, and now he's already shot me once. Now I'm targeted again. So now I'm going to run behind the pillar. He will not shoot me as long as I keep this pillar between us, for the most part. There's a very stupid reason he might. So since he went up kind of over there, I actually need both girls to head this way, actually. Unfortunate. This is actually kind of a good thing, because it's letting Redos lose some of his Berserk. So now, right around the time to get to the A, I'm going to try to get 180 from Sid. I'm going to Belias. So now, what's going to happen? So now I'm going to immediately go into the next phase. Like, this is going to kill the first phase. So now I'm re-decoyed, I have the reflex, Redos is at full health, and he should be somewhat nearing the end of his berserk phase. Immediately flee to right here. I want both girls here. Penelope is going to dispel Amfrit as you let one you want 3 fire augurs. So now you want 8 fire augurs to hit, which we did. BTB reset everyone, and now I'm running around the pillar because now he's gonna briny cannonade Vaughn, and that's no good. So I want to PTFO. So he's gonna die here. So immediately, I'm gonna flee to the bottom right corner. If I fuck this up at all, it would be basically fight over. He has Vaughn basically in his sights. And as soon as the spell gets a little charged, you want to oil. Then, I hope you're confident at pillar kiting. As soon as he's within range, turn on one girl's gambits. One. As soon as it says action, turn on the other. As soon as it says action, Elias freeze. So this didn't kill him, as you can see. That's not the biggest issue in the world. Make sure you have bring someone out. Pinello. So since he didn't die, which is fine, this is the backup in case he doesn't. You immediately target, you rev one of the girls with someone, healthier in this case, and you immediately target with Fire Auga, an ATB reset. Oh. Alright, so he somehow got this off. That's fine. It happens. We don't need LP at this point. Alright, just switch down to Pinello and he'll die. So, no one needs LP for the rest of the run at this point. Maybe I shouldn't have used Belias Freeze for the Dispel and the oil, but it made it relatively safer to actually execute it. Now, as you saw, something went a little sideways, but it's easily corrected. And it's really not that hard of a fight once you understand it. And like I said, there was no really good, longer, more in-depth tutorials, really, of this fight, and I know I could have done things a little bit better, but I hope it's good enough for some people to really understand the Sid 2 fight, because it is so difficult, and it really is a pain in the ass. It's a lot better than it used to be, I can tell you that. Anyway, thank you guys. Yeah, let me know if there's anything I can do to improve the quality of it. This was a one-shot, one-take deal, so hopefully the information in it is correct. I'm not going to edit it, not going to try again. It is what it is. Thank you.